go to Seoul.
One step 달려와줘 like 할렐라 만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 빨리 맞춰 바람결에 사라지는 거.
We did a weekend girls trip to Seoul to celebrate my friend Sarah's birthday. We started Friday evening with drinks at a rooftop bar in Gangnam while enjoying the golden sunset. For dinner, we came to this Korean restaurant that specializes in Jinju-style cuisine. The course menu allowed us to enjoy a variety of traditional Korean delicacies.
Just take my hand, you 어서 용기 내 기다리는데 왜 모르니 yeah I'm ready one step I wanna dance with somebody who loves me.
We continued the evening to this cool bar that's hidden behind a bookshelf. Sadly, the queue was so long that we ended up giving up and finding another bar that allowed us to enjoy a couple of drinks and get a bit silly. On Saturday, we started the day by heading to a really popular cafe called Onion. I came here also on my previous trip to Seoul and I absolutely loved this cafe. Although I have to say that it was a lot busier than during my previous visit and it felt quite a bit more touristy. It seemed that they were short on many of the bakes due to the number of customers. To be fair, I'd guess that weekend mornings are probably the busiest time for them, so if you can, I'd recommend that you try to aim for a more quiet time. It will make the experience a lot more calm and enjoyable. Our birthday girl had arranged a hanbok rental for the whole girl gang. I like the colour. Everyone chose their own hanbok, and even though we didn't color coordinate, we ended up having a pretty good rainbow color combination between the whole group. While we were walking around Bukchon village, we came across a place that makes traditional tteokbokki, so we had to get some. I absolutely love tteokbokki, and I feel like all the best tteokbokkis I have had have come in a plastic bag and bowl combination, such as this. You should definitely try it out. Enjoying my plastic bowl of tteokbokki while while walking in a pretty village. Very graceful. Our hanbok rental time was 2 hours, during which we walked around the Bukchon village while enjoying the architecture and hunting for good photo spots. Matching the hanbok vibe. Free entrance for hanbok! We also walked around the Gyeongbokgung Palace. As a pro tip, if you're wearing a hanbok, you get to go to Gyeongbokgung Palace for free. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, I have no clue. Wow, there's a queue for each cherry blossom tree. I had never considered doing a hanbok rental during my past visits to Seoul, but I have to say that it was a lot more fun than I had anticipated. We all felt super cute and had a lot of fun walking around and taking pictures together. As you might be able to tell, we got started with some drinks at our Airbnb, after which we took a taxi to Hongdae for a night out. I have to say, at least based on my experience, Koreans seem to go out to clubs a lot more than Japanese people do, so the nightlife scene was definitely very lively and felt different to Tokyo. We hopped around different bars, but NB2 was our favorite. The music was great. So cute! At the end of the evening, we were able to catch a slightly shady taxi back to the Airbnb. He drove like a maniac while having 6 passengers. Luckily, we were all able to make our way back in one piece. On Sunday, we headed to this cute cafe for some breakfast after leaving our Airbnb. It seemed like a very remote work-friendly spot, so if you're on the hunt for one, be sure to check this one out. Our Sunday afternoon was dedicated to a spa visit, and I have to say, I couldn't have imagined a better hangover day activity. The spa was massive, including different kinds of hot rooms, baths and treatment rooms. Most of us got an akasuri body scrub at the spa. It was the first time for me, and my skin felt amazing afterwards. Wow, this is so good!
여보세요. 그냥 핸드폰 보고 있었지.
Oh wow!
Bye.
Oh my god! For our last night, Sarah, Erina and I had booked a renovated hanok Airbnb apartment. It was absolutely stunning. When I next come to Seoul, I would love to stay here again. Everything was extremely beautiful. This bar is insane. So big. Wow. We didn't have the time to try it, but the bedroom even had a home theatre. Close to the Airbnb, there's Ikseondong Hanok village, an area where old Korean-style hanok buildings have been renovated into cute cafes, restaurants and shops. I really love this area, and you should definitely go if you have the chance to. We also came across this cool retro game arcade in the village. What better way to end the evening than Korean barbecue on the street with plastic chairs? It felt like a very authentic Korean experience.
Okay.
On Monday, we grabbed some brunch in the Hanok village, after which it was time to head to the airport and back to Tokyo. I hope you enjoyed joining me for this Seoul girl weekend trip. I would really appreciate it if you could like the video if you want to see more content like this, and hopefully see you in the next vlog.